Whew. Hi everybody, it's Melanie. And I have not done a vlog in a very long time. I think last time was my 1 year surgiversary, which was back in March, and actually I think that was late incoming. So I apologize that I have not been keeping up with this. I have excuses galore. One, my computer's been down for a very long time. Let me try to turn that way. My computer's been down for a while. I'm actually borrowing my brother's computer without his permission. You won't tell him. Don't tell him. So that's one of the reasons, and I feel real bad because I really want to keep. I'm trying to get in front of this light too. I kind of want to be able to watch people's videos. I have not seen videos in so long. It's very frustrating for me, and because there's folks that I really get a lot of inspiration from, and I want to get back on point with that. Good news is that through the grace of my job, they actually gave me a device to work on my job, but they allow us to do personal stuff with the equipment they gave us. So hopefully it's going to allow me to be able to watch some videos. So I'm not going to say I'm going to be able to catch up because that's a lot of videos, but I'll start watching, trying to catch up with some of them, and I'm excited about that. If you don't know me, I'm Melanie. I had RNY gastric bypass back in March 2010. My theme for my getting healthy is 3210, countdown to being healthy. Have I reached my goal? No, not yet. Weight goal for my surgeon is 180. My personal goal would be 175. So anything between 175 and 180 would definitely be a win on my in my book. According to the BMI chart, which they love to hound you with at the doctor's office, they want me to be 169.9 pounds to be on the high end of normal. Who wants to be normal? Maybe some people. I just would like to be 175. I think that would be good on me. I really am concerned about kind of going the other direction with this, going from being a big girl to being a really emaciated, thin girl. I don't want to look too sickly. I kind of think I look good with some flesh on me, but again, I want to be healthy with it. Today, what do I weigh today? This morning when I weighed myself, and I usually do weigh myself in the mornings, first thing, I weighed 191. The lowest weight that I have achieved that I've caught on the scale is 189. And I've been pretty much between 190 and 197 since November. However, it's shaped differently. I definitely can say that I have a different shape than what I did in November. I've been doing a lot more working out. I'm going to the gym at least 3 times a week. I actually belong to 2 gyms. Don't fall out. In my effort to try to meet my goal and try to break this stall. And I really can't. I caution myself from saying it's a stall because I think if you go back and look at some of the videos from November, I think, and you look at today, I'm hoping that you'll see a physical difference, even though the number hasn't changed on the scale. That I look a lot better. That I look a little bit more toned than I did back in November. And the people who see me seem to say that, but sometimes you can't trust that statement. Sometimes they tell you what I think I want to hear. You know how that is. I want to take the time to thank my new subscribers. That has been one of the other reasons to get me to do another video. Some people have been watching my older ones and saying that how much they've been helping. I'm out of practice, so this might be rambly for a minute, but I'm hoping to do one at least once a month. I really am going to try to keep up with that, or I'll do a bunch of mini vlogs in the middle, maybe 5 minutes or less, ramblings, so you don't have to sit through this for this long. All right. I also really want to thank my older subscribers and the folks that I watched, and I continue to keep track of. Because my computer's down, I haven't been able to watch videos the way I want to, but thankfully a lot of folks who are on YouTube are also on Facebook, and have been taken the time to make sure that they friend me and they check in and make sure that I'm not losing it completely. and that I'm trying to stay focused on that there's a finish line and there's a goal to reach, and that I'm totally able to do it. So thank you guys for that. I can think of 4 or 5 people off the top of my head who have been like, when I'm down and I'm missing, come looking for me, because they know that means when I'm missing in action completely, it probably means I have something in my mouth, something not healthy, or I'm really, really kind of down. So thanks from Angie, for one, Jane, and a couple other people, Sally and Steve, a couple other folks that have been really good about checking on me. Banded 009. So thank you. If you're interested in friending me on Facebook, or following me on Twitter, or having me follow you, which I'm more than happy to do, just message me. And if you haven't gotten the information off the past videos, I just get kind of leery about keeping too much information on them. What do I want to say? Oh, and also I have a BlackBerry, like so. It's a torch. Yay! You probably can't, all that glare. Sorry. If you do BlackBerry messaging and you want to keep in contact with me, my PIN is 22C83147. It'll be that until I get a new device, to which, if we're still talking on that, I'll let you know when I switch to a new BlackBerry, if I keep BlackBerries in mind, and we'll keep in touch on BlackBerry. That's that. What's going on in my life? Still single. I'm okay with it, and I'm happy with me. Spending a lot of time trying to figure out me and work on me. I am a real firm believer. I'm not just saying that because, oh, you don't got a man, so you got to make excuses. No, maybe that is true, but no, I don't think I'm making excuses. I really want to work on me before I subject myself to other people on a serious step. It's fun to go out on a date every now and then, or go out with friends and stuff like that, but to commit myself to a relationship, I really want to make sure that I'm okay with me, and I get some stuff together. And what makes me think that I'm not okay necessarily right now, I'm really struggling at 16 months out, struggling with binge eating and emotional eating, which are things that I did all my life, and I'm very thankful, so thankful that I have this tool that actually helps me allow me easily to go back to where I was. I have in the past lost lots of weight through, dieting and exercise and other things, and then I totally sabotage it when I get to a certain point, and I'm kind of thinking that's where I'm at here, that I saw that number 189 on that scale, and my head was like, oh no, that's the lowest you've ever been as an adult. I mean, seriously. I was really shocked that when I saw 190, because I never saw 1 in front of 2 other numbers in my adult life, and that's no exaggeration. I thought I looked great and sexy, and I was too cute for words when I was 200 pounds in the past. So this number is a pretty awesome number for me. And I think mentally I have decided something in me is not right, that I self-sabotage, and I have to figure that out, and what it is, and what am I so afraid of, and what's the worst that can happen? Being happy, right? Doesn't make sense, but I'm working on that. But I have been doing a lot of binge eating, and had a bunch of different strategies. I'm drinking a lot more. Like, oh, when you think you're hungry, drink some. Well, that's great. I'm not a big drinker, but talking about drinking water, I'm not a big water drinker, and I struggle with it. I've been trying to get healthier snacks. I carry around almonds. I do pickles. I've been carrying pickles around with me, carrots, green beans, which are one of my favorite raw vegetables to snack on. You get a crunch, and it's not bad tasting. And I love fruit, so right now watermelon is my favorite fruit. I know, deliciousness. It gets your water intake, and it's a fruit. What? It's like the perfect food. Anyway, so I try to do that, but the problem that I'm having is that I find that I eat even more when I snack on healthy things. When I eat like a piece of chocolate, I feel like I'm so intent, like, well, you had chocolate, you can't have anything else. You can't, that I actually think I do better when I just let myself have the quote unquote bad thing. But I'd like to get some people's thoughts and ideas around that. And if somebody who's reached goal has some ideas of what I can do to try to get over this mental block, that'd be great. I'm trying to, maybe vlogging a little bit more often might help with that. It might not be so interesting for you, but it might be a little bit more cathartic for me, getting some stuff out. I've been exercising a lot, which is why I feel that even though the weight number hasn't really changed in the last 6 months, my body definitely has. I really, especially, I hate to say it like this, my boobs are gone. I'm really frustrated with it. But, I mean, I'm nowhere near quote-unquote flat-chested, but it's just being a big-busted girl all my life, and that kind of was like my plus for a while. It's a little different to deal with the fact that they're not there as my, I guess, crutch. But, hey, they're gone. I can talk about plastics and stuff like that, but I really want to get to goal before that. And that's another thing I wanted to talk about, because I have definitely a lot of loose skin. Well, I have loose skin. And that number, I don't know if a lot of people take that in consideration when they're looking at their weight goal, that, if you're not getting plastic surgery and you have 15 pounds of skin on you, when you get to goal, you're really 15 pounds underweight. So be mindful of that stuff. That was the things that go in my head. I just don't want to be sullen and everything. I think I look better when I have a little weight on me. I just want to get rid of my belly, which apparently is, of course, the thing that doesn't want to go away, fights me. So let me go do a quick body shot. What do you think about that? Huh? And I'll try to come back. Don't look at my messy apartment. Sorry. Excuse me. Alright. So here I am. Moving away. I hope this is close enough. I'll try to do one closer. Alright, so this is me. The top that I'm wearing is a medium top from Old Navy. The bottom, I can't tell you, I got it from a thrift shop. And this is me from the front. See my arms? They're kind of like loosey-goosey, but like as long as I don't do this, most people don't notice too badly. Side view. This is me not holding in my stomach, and it's a little bit hard because I know it's a looser t-shirt, but you see that I feel like I still have my belly to work on. This is my back. See that? You can see that. And this is me with my arms out. My other side. Again, I'll hold it back my shirt a little bit so you can see. But that's my body shot. Maybe I'll do a little bit closer so you can see. Here's my arms. Let me try to move this way. Here are my arms. You see, like this arm's actually worse than the other ones. Outside of that, you see, it doesn't look so bad as long as I don't do this. Side again. Back again. Other side again. And that's pretty much me. Hope that was easy to see. So goal-wise, like I said, I'm wearing a medium top. I'm probably wearing 12 Mrs. bottoms. And I'm okay with that. I really would like to get down a little bit longer. I would like to get down maybe another 10-15 pounds easily. 20 would be great. If I lost 20, then I'd have something to work with. And I definitely, if I got to 20, it would be a big incentive to get plastics done. But if I can't get money to go get a computer, what makes me think that I can get money for plastics? Anyway, I did want to talk about some other things, but like, the fact, I drive and I always want to eat. And I don't know if anybody else struggles with that, but I'm running out of time. So I guess I'll save some of these topics to have an important thing to talk about next vlog, or maybe I'll do some mini vlogs. If you have anything that you would like to ask me, feel free to do so. Message me, and I'll try to work on that. If you want to friend me on Facebook or follow me on Twitter, also send me a hit. My Twitter name is Mels_Lighthouse. MELS_LIGHTHOUSE. Alright, see you later, guys. I'm going to go. Thank you so much. I miss you. I love you. Thank you for supporting me. It means the world. It means the world. Bye.